Have you ever woken up in the middle of the night with a sharp pain in your leg? Or maybe you've been sitting for a while and suddenly your calf tightens like a knot you can't untie. It's not just you. Many people over 60 go through this quietly, thinking it's just part of getting older. But what if I told you there are simple things you can eat, real foods, not pills or powders, that can help your legs feel better and stop those annoying cramps from interrupting your sleep or daily routine? In this guide, we're going to talk about 7 everyday foods that can help reduce leg cramps, strengthen your muscles, and improve your circulation. I'll walk you through each food, explain why it works, how you can enjoy it, and what real seniors have experienced after making small changes. And I'll also share a few important things to watch out for, especially if you have conditions like high blood pressure, diabetes, or kidney problems. Before we start, I'd love to know, where are you watching from today? Just drop your state or city in the comments below. And if you have any natural health tips of your own, feel free to share those too. Someone else might really benefit from hearing what's worked for you. Food number 1, bananas. If there's one fruit that almost every home has, it's the banana. Soft, sweet, and easy to eat, bananas have long been a favorite snack, but for people over 60, they are more than just a tasty treat. Bananas are rich in potassium, a mineral your muscles absolutely need to work properly. When your potassium levels are too low, your muscles may tighten suddenly, causing those painful cramps that wake you up at night or stop you during a walk. One medium banana has around 400 to 450 milligrams of potassium. That's about 10% of what your body needs in a day. Potassium helps your muscles and nerves talk to each other. It supports the signals that tell your muscles when to tighten and when to relax. Without enough potassium, those signals can misfire, and that's when you get those sudden cramps, often at night or after moving around. Older adults are more likely to be low in potassium without even knowing it. Why? Because many of us drink less water, eat fewer vegetables, or take water pills that remove potassium from the body. That's why adding a banana to your day can be a gentle way to give your body a natural boost. You don't need anything fancy, just one banana in the morning with breakfast, or about 1 to 2 hours before bed. Bananas are also easy on the stomach, which is important for older adults. They contain a small amount of magnesium and vitamin B6, both of which help your nervous system relax and support better sleep. That's why many seniors who suffer from nighttime cramps are encouraged to try eating a banana before bed. If you have diabetes, you can still enjoy bananas, but it's a good idea to eat them with a little protein, like a handful of nuts or a glass of milk. This helps slow down how fast the sugar hits your system. And if you have kidney problems, talk to your doctor first. Since weak kidneys can cause potassium to build up in the blood, eating too many bananas might not be safe. One banana a day is a small, natural step toward calmer nights and stronger legs. It's a change that's simple, familiar, and comforting, just like the fruit itself. Food number 2, salmon. Salmon might not be the first thing that comes to mind when you think about muscle cramps, but for people over 60, it can be one of the most helpful foods you can add to your routine. This fatty fish is full of 2 important nutrients, magnesium and omega-3 fatty acids. Both play a key role in how your muscles feel, how they recover, and how likely they are to cramp. Magnesium is a mineral your body needs for more than 300 daily processes, one of the most important being muscle control. It helps your muscles contract and then relax. Without enough magnesium, your nerves and muscle fibers can become overexcited. That's when the tightness comes in, those sudden leg cramps that seem to show up at the worst times, like when you're resting or trying to sleep. A 100-gram serving of baked salmon gives you about 30 milligrams of magnesium, not the highest amount, but here's the magic: when that magnesium works together with the omega-3 fats found in salmon, the results are stronger. Omega-3s help reduce inflammation in the body. They also improve blood flow, thin the blood slightly, and help your muscles get more oxygen. That's important because one hidden cause of cramps is poor circulation and lack of oxygen in your muscles. For older adults, salmon is easy to prepare and even easier to enjoy. You can bake it, steam it, pan-sear it, or even add it to a salad. Try having salmon 2 to 3 times a week, with each portion being about 100 to 120 grams. That's enough to give your body the benefits without overdoing it. Just a heads up, if you take blood-thinning medication or have a history of gout, talk to your doctor before making salmon a regular part of your meals. Also, avoid frying salmon too much, since high heat can damage the healthy fats that make it so beneficial. A good tip is to pair salmon with vegetables like spinach or broccoli, which are rich in calcium and vitamin K, or with sweet potatoes for a potassium boost. This makes your meals not just delicious, but muscle-friendly too. Food number 3, milk. Many people grew up hearing that milk is good for bones. And while that's absolutely true, what most folks don't realize, especially after 60, is that milk also plays a quiet but important role in helping your muscles stay steady and relaxed. The key reason is calcium. Calcium does more than just keep your bones strong. It's also essential for the nerves and muscles in your body to communicate properly. If your calcium levels drop too low, your muscles can misfire, tightening suddenly without warning. This is often what causes those nighttime leg cramps that wake you up and leave you sore and tired the next day. 1 glass of cow's milk, about 240 milliliters, gives you around 300 milligrams of calcium. That's nearly 1/3 of the daily amount most older adults need. Even better, milk also provides vitamin D. This vitamin helps your body absorb calcium properly and also supports healthy nerve and muscle function. The two work together like a team. Calcium supports the muscle action, and vitamin D makes sure your body can actually use that calcium. Another quiet benefit of milk is that it contains tryptophan, an amino acid that helps your body relax and fall asleep more easily. That's why drinking a warm glass of milk before bed can be calming. It doesn't just provide nutrients. It helps your whole system wind down. If you don't digest lactose well, that's okay. There are many lactose-free or plant-based milks available that are fortified with calcium and vitamin D. Almond milk, soy milk, or oat milk are all good options. Just make sure to read the label and choose one with at least 300 milligrams of calcium and no added sugar. A real benefit of milk is how easy it is to add to your routine. You can drink it warm in the evening, add it to oatmeal, blend it into smoothies, or use it with cereals in the morning. For many older adults, it brings both comfort and health in one simple glass. However, if you have kidney problems, a history of kidney stones, or take certain medications like water pills or osteoporosis drugs, check with your doctor before increasing your milk intake. And for heart health, low-fat or skim milk is often the better choice. Food number 4, coconut water. Coconut water might sound like a trendy health drink, but for older adults, it's a gentle and natural way to support your muscles, especially if you often feel cramps after walking, gardening, or even standing up too fast. Unlike sugary sports drinks, coconut water is light, refreshing, and filled with the exact minerals your muscles need to stay balanced. One of the biggest benefits of coconut water is that it contains a natural mix of electrolytes, potassium, magnesium, sodium, and calcium. These minerals work together to help your muscles contract and relax properly. When even one of them is too low, especially potassium or magnesium, your legs can cramp up without warning. This is common in older adults who sweat more, take medications like diuretics, or just don't drink enough fluids throughout the day. A single glass of coconut water, about 240 milliliters, contains roughly 600 milligrams of potassium, more than a banana. That's a strong reason why this drink can help prevent or ease cramps. Along with potassium, it has magnesium to calm your nerves and calcium to support proper muscle control. It's like a natural mineral drink made by nature, without the sugar or chemicals found in many sports beverages. Another thing seniors like about coconut water is how gentle it feels. It's low in calories, has a mild sweet taste, and doesn't contain caffeine or added stimulants. That makes it a safe and pleasant option for people with mild diabetes, heart concerns, or sensitive stomachs. For best results, drink 1 glass in the morning or right after light activity like walking, stretching, or doing household chores. But keep in mind, too much of a good thing isn't always better. 1 glass per day is usually enough. If you have kidney disease or need to limit potassium, be sure to ask your doctor first. Also, look for pure coconut water with no added sugars or preservatives. Fresh is best, but many store-bought brands also offer clean, simple options. Food number 5, sweet potatoes. Sweet potatoes are more than just a side dish for holiday meals. They're one of the most powerful foods you can add to your routine if you're over 60 and struggling with leg cramps. Soft, mildly sweet, and easy to prepare, sweet potatoes are a natural source of potassium, fiber, and anti-inflammatory nutrients that help your muscles stay relaxed and supported. Here's the key point: sweet potatoes actually have more potassium than bananas. A medium-sized sweet potato, about 130 grams, gives you around 540 to 560 milligrams of potassium. That's roughly 12% of your daily requirement in just one serving. Potassium is essential for keeping your muscles from tightening unexpectedly. It helps carry signals between your nerves and muscles so your legs can move smoothly without cramping. For many seniors, low potassium can come from a mix of things: taking diuretics, water pills, not drinking enough fluids, eating too little fresh produce, or simply not absorbing nutrients well. Sweet potatoes help restore that balance in a gentle, food-based way. In addition to potassium, sweet potatoes are rich in beta-carotene, which your body turns into vitamin A. This helps reduce inflammation and supports healthy circulation, 2 factors that can reduce leg pain and stiffness. They also have soluble fiber, which helps manage blood sugar and supports a healthy weight, both of which indirectly support your muscle health and reduce cramping risks. One of the best things about sweet potatoes is how versatile they are. You can bake them, steam them, boil them, or mash them. They're great in soups, salads, or just served warm with a drizzle of olive oil. Older adults can benefit from eating 1 medium sweet potato per day, especially at lunch or in the afternoon. That way, your body gets the nutrients without feeling too heavy at night. Just a few things to remember: if you have diabetes, try eating sweet potatoes with protein or healthy fats, like a bit of chicken, fish, or avocado, to avoid sudden spikes in blood sugar. And avoid deep frying them, as it can cancel out their benefits and increase inflammation. Food number 6, dark leafy greens. When most people think of strong muscles, they imagine protein or maybe calcium from milk. But one group of foods that often gets overlooked, especially among older adults, is dark leafy greens. Spinach, kale, collard greens, broccoli, and bok choy are not just good for your bones. They're also packed with minerals that help prevent the tight, painful leg cramps many seniors experience during the night or after light activity. What makes these greens so powerful is their natural combination of calcium, magnesium, and vitamin K. Together, these nutrients help your muscles and bones work in harmony. Calcium supports the electrical signals that move through your muscles. Magnesium helps those muscles relax after they contract. And vitamin K plays an important role in how calcium is used and stored in your bones, keeping them strong and stable. A single cup of cooked spinach, for example, provides about 250 milligrams of calcium and 160 milligrams of magnesium. That's a meaningful boost for your daily needs. On top of that, leafy greens are full of antioxidants like lutein and beta-carotene, which improve circulation. Better blood flow means your legs get more oxygen and nutrients, reducing that heavy, twitchy, or numb feeling that can come from sitting too long or cold weather. One of the most helpful things about leafy greens is that they're so flexible in meals. You can add them to soups, sauté them in olive oil, mix them into salads, or blend them into smoothies. For seniors, it's best to aim for 1 to 2 cups per day, split between lunch and dinner. Lightly cooking greens makes them easier to digest and still keeps most of the nutrients. To get the full benefit, pair greens with a food rich in vitamin C like tomatoes, oranges, or bell peppers. This helps your body absorb the calcium more effectively. And if you're on blood-thinning medication like warfarin, be sure to talk to your doctor. Too much vitamin K can interfere with how those medicines work, so your intake might need to stay consistent. Food number 7, pumpkin seeds. Pumpkin seeds may be small, but don't let their size fool you. These little seeds are loaded with minerals that play a powerful role in muscle health, especially for older adults who struggle with cramping, stiffness, or slow recovery after movement. Just a spoonful a day can give your body the support it needs to stay flexible and strong. The biggest benefit of pumpkin seeds is their high magnesium content. Magnesium is one of the most important minerals for muscle function. It helps your muscles relax after they contract. Without enough magnesium, your nerves may send too many signals to your muscles, causing sudden tightness, especially in your legs and feet. This is one reason many seniors experience cramps at night or after even simple movements like stretching or walking. A small serving of pumpkin seeds, just 1 to 2 tablespoons, can give you about 150 to 170 milligrams of magnesium. That's a solid chunk of your daily needs. But these seeds also contain zinc, iron, and antioxidants, all of which help reduce inflammation, support blood circulation, and protect your muscle cells from damage. They're also one of the easiest foods to add to your daily routine. You can sprinkle them on oatmeal, blend them into a smoothie, mix them with yogurt, or just enjoy them as a light snack. They're soft enough to chew for most older adults and don't require any cooking or prep. For best results, choose plain, unsalted, and unroasted pumpkin seeds. Roasting at high temperatures can reduce the nutritional value, and added salt may not be good if you have high blood pressure. If you have trouble chewing seeds or digestive issues, try soaking them overnight to soften them, or choose ground pumpkin seed powder that can be mixed into food. One important note, pumpkin seeds are calorie-dense, so you don't need a large amount to get the benefits. Just a small spoonful daily is enough to help your muscles and nerves stay calm. Now that we've gone through all 7 foods, I want to leave you with something more than just information. Because staying healthy after 60 isn't just about knowing what to eat, it's about believing that small choices still matter. And they do. Every banana you eat, every glass of milk before bed, every handful of leafy greens on your plate, it all adds up. These are gentle, everyday actions that send your body a powerful message: I care for you. And if something in this guide helped you, if you've tried any of these foods or have a tip that worked for you, I'd truly love to hear from you. Your experience could encourage someone else who's quietly going through the same thing. Leave a comment below and share what's worked for you. You've already taken the first step by reading this far. That tells me something important: you care. And when you care for your body with patience and kindness, it will return the favor with strength, balance, and a better quality of life. You deserve that. You always have. So here's to steady steps, calmer nights, and the simple strength that lives in everyday foods. Keep going. You're doing better than you think.